So yesterday, I showed the thoroughly despicable Don Lemon pontificating in that thoroughly despicable, sanctimonious way of his that he uses as a replacement for human intelligence, and saying that it's wrong to expect Black Lives Matter to believe Black Lives Matter. It's only about the agenda of attacking the police. He spoke the quiet part out loud. He said, forget about those kids being put in body. I don't care about that. Yesterday, Don added that anyone who pays attention to the reality of what's happening in Democrat cities is part of a right-wing propaganda machine. Let's play that cut.
You see the right-wing machine kick in, media machine kick in, when you see Trump's poll numbers go south. They kick in with
no position on the Confederate flag.
Yeah, Democratic cities are in chaos right now. Is this what you want from Joe Biden? And they're going to take your country away, and they're taking down the statues. And
crime is rising as they defund police.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad. And they get defunding police. It's like, whew. And the people who you saw there, for the most part, not them specifically, I'm talking about as a whole, fall for it. They fall for it, and that's why they do things like what they did. They want to paint over signs, and they think it's our country.
That's Tweedle, not just Tweedledum, it's also Tweedledummer, Chris Cuomo. New York City surpassed 400 shootings in the first half of the year for the first time since 2016, with 528 by the end of last month. The 205 shootings in June were the highest for that month since 1996, the police said. Other cities have seen similar spikes, most notably Chicago, where the current pace of homicides is poised to near the 778 recorded in 2016, its highest total in roughly 20 years. Chicago had 336 murders as of July 2nd. See, this is what you have to understand. Don Lemon is not saying that what the right is saying is not true. He's saying it's wrong for you to say it's true. It's wrong for you to believe it's true. It makes you a racist to believe that the truth is true. And this is really important. See, we think we're in an argument. We think if we point out to them that they're lying, they will say, oh my goodness, my mistake, I'm lying. We're not in an argument. We're in a war. We're in a culture war. The New York Times keeps saying, stop interrupting our racist culture war with your racist culture war. But that's the war we're in. It's not about race. It is about truth and fiction, and it is about lies. But we have to understand they don't support the truth. You just saw it. Don Lemon and Chris Cuomo ridiculing what is in fact the truth. It didn't take me 1 second to find what I found, those facts that I just read to you. They're in the New York Times, a former newspaper. They're in a left-wing pro-Trump, anti-Trump hate sheet, and they're still telling the truth, but not Don Lemon and not Chris Cuomo. These people are not telling you, they're not telling you that reality is not reality. They're telling you to believe in reality is evil in itself. This video is sponsored by BlinkSale, the revolutionary invoicing software for contractors and small businesses. Spend less time billing and more time making bank with BlinkSale. Get a free trial at the link in the video description.